Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here with another video. So this one is why you should keep your progress a secret. So I don't know what title I put to this, but if it has caught your eyes, here we go. So first of all, if you go on, keep on saying what you want to achieve, what your goal is to others, do you not think there will be somebody in your friend circle or anybody who would want to put you down? Well, there might be. And it's that you keep your progress a secret. That is the number one rule. Because even if there are people to support you, there are not people to support you, it is not valid. People do not come and support you when you are during that process time period. People only come when you are successful or you have achieved that goal. And the people who believe you during that time period and motivate you, keep them, keepers. But not everyone is a keeper. We have to agree. And to be in this world where not everyone is a keeper and you have to socialize to survive, you need to keep quiet. Not most of the time. Maybe there are people who you trust and who you want to share your progress with. Makes sense. But if you don't get that reaction that you want from them, you will be pretty disappointed. So, instead of sharing what you want to do or how you're gonna do, okay, what you want to do is like fine, but how you're gonna do, like every single detail you do not have to share. You do not tell anything. If you need to work smart, okay, and if you know something and you want to do something, keep it private. Like if you're in a relationship, telling it to every single person just spoils that relationship. If you think about it, because when a relationship is basically between two people, if you bring the third person into it, he'll bring his perspective, his toxicity into the relationship. And relationship not only about boyfriend girlfriend, but even in a friendship, get it, two people, don't bring anybody within it. Makes sense. Everything has to be separated, everything should have a boundary. And the most important thing is that, have you heard that don't let them know your next move? That is the smartest thing a person can do. Now, have you seen any toppers or any kind of such people? They are humble. Yeah, you have to be humble if you reach on the top, because someone who is humble is loved and respected. So I'll talk about that, but firstly let me say why you should keep everything a secret. Not everything, but you need to keep your boundaries where things have to be personal and which things have to be public. Not everything or every detail about your life has to be public. If you tell them every single move of yours, you could have danger in every single step. Every single step that you take might have some obstacle. And what if they tell your thing to someone else, and what if they don't take it in a good way? What if you're made fun of? And instead of being made fun of and having that risk, of course you need to keep people who you trust by your side. But sometimes सांप निकल जाते हैं लोग. You don't know who is what. So you need to always be cautious and careful, but that doesn't mean that you need to not trust them. Trusting is different. Understand? Your social life and your private life have to be two different worlds. You need to keep it a two different worlds. Not everyone from your public life should get access to your private life. Not every single human being should know who you are and what you are doing in a day. Not everyone should know, and not everyone has the rights to know it. People then who you invite into your life and tell them. You are selecting and telling them. They feel important and they know that how much importance this means. Make sense? Because if you go on telling everything to everybody, they won't give a fuck. You know, ये सुना है, जो सबका है वो किसी का नहीं. If you tell everything to everybody, try to be everybody's friend, you are nobody's friend. No one will keep your, and everyone will gossip about you. Like, that is so true. I have been around people who think that everything is gonna be fine if I be with every single person, but nobody likes that person because of that attitude of his. So yeah, you need to work smart sometimes. And I'm not saying to have trust issues, right? Just use logic. Logic works. So now, as I was saying, when you are during that progress time, you might have very less people who believe in you, who trust you. And there might be even people who say that don't do it, you won't make it, it's a risk. Sometimes you need to listen, sometimes you don't, but the main thing is that you need to believe in yourself. And of course, if you feel like, okay, I have done so and so, and I want to tell this to somebody, I want to share some nice things to them, that's fine. But telling anybody anything is not correct. Keep everything private. Know who to tell what, because things can be used against you, and in the times you don't know, and you don't want people backstabbing you. You need to be safe in this world. So yeah. And when you are making you're during the progress period, okay, no one believes you, put you down, no one appreciates you, everyone says that you cannot do it. But when you make it, that time जब लोग आते हैं ना पीछे कि oh my god, can you share your secret tips, tell me what you did, tell me what is that, how did you do this, we are so mesmerized and blah blah blah. People only care when you're successful. That's the harsh reality. And sometimes I think that people only stick around because they have some behind motive in this generation. You are useful to them. You need to sometimes think about that too, that if you stop serving that purpose of being useful to them, look how they snap and go out of your lives. You just, well, this video is not about friendship or that thing, so let's not talk about it. I'm gonna make another video about that, but firstly, that's that. So all I'm gonna say in this video is that be smart, work smart, not hard, okay? And yeah, if you're in some progress, some kind of secretive progress, keep it secret, or any kind of progress. If you think that you're gonna get on the top, sometimes it's lonely up there. It is the risks and what you want to achieve in that. Bye.